Well, could you live on just $5 a day? How about carrying what fits into a duffel bag?
Sounds tough. There's a Virginia Beach native who's doing just that, though, in the name of helping women and girls who are victims of sex trafficking. 10 News 9's Marielena Balouris is here with the story of the woman who walks the earth, Lena.
Well, it's really remarkable what Angela Maxwell is doing. She has given up everything for this adventure, and she has seen the world at a turtle's pace. But it's given her a unique perspective, one that she wants to use to help other women and girls.
Doing good, doing good. We want that body warmed up for our workout today.
Welcome to Soldier Fit.
Back to the front!
It's a gym in Virginia Beach. Today they are training two special women.
She's a show-off!
Who have a unique reason for being here.
I'm going to walk from the Lincoln Memorial to the Pacific Ocean.
You heard that right.
And my mom is going to join me.
Angela Maxwell is going to walk across the country.
I don't know what I'm going to face. I don't know who I'm going to meet. I don't know where I'm going to sleep. So every day is kind of an unknown and an adventure.
It's a daunting task, but it's actually the last leg of her mission. Angela has already walked across 3 continents.
Australia, parts of Asia, and Europe.
You ready to race?
She's on a brief hiatus, preparing and training for the next leg of her journey with her mom, Sue.
Hard as heck.
Sue is joining Angela for the first few months of the trip. Angela will walk, Sue will bike.
Being 72 years young, I am able to get out and try new things and always give everything a good try.
Ready?
Their trainers are making sure both are physically prepared for the journey, giving them strength to be on the road for months. They push or pull all of their supplies.
This is what braces it, so once I put this middle piece across, it'll allow that when I'm pushing with my handlebars, that the handlebars don't move.
They don't take much, just clothes, food, and tents.
You know, and I think putting myself vulnerably into the world where I'm, sleeping in a tent, I'm camping on the side of the road or in the middle of the steppes of Mongolia, there's something that allows me to feel what it means to be alone.
They'll cover 15 to 20 miles per day and live on just $5 per day. But this walk isn't just about the accomplishment. Angela and Sue are raising money for her future coalition,
which focuses on sheltering, educating, and employing young girls and women who have been through sex trafficking or gender violence.
The nonprofit means a lot to Angela. This journey has allowed her to experience the anxiety and fear of being alone.
All I have is this thin piece of fabric from the elements and from people. And so, the idea that, these young girls and even grown women don't have homes, I know what it feels like to be homeless.
Angela says she's had to face her fears and then walk toward them.
I think that the most courageous thing we can do is to follow our hearts. And I think it's very true, that saying that we tend to regret what we don't do more than what we do.
Both she and her mom have learned a lot, but the most important thing she's learned,
no matter what country or how different a culture is, we're all the same.
No surprise coming from the woman who walks the earth. Angela's journey starts on Saturday. She and Sue are leaving from the Lincoln Memorial in D.C. She'll be posting about her journey on her website and social media, so we'll share those links on wavy.com. I'm Marielena Balouris, 10 on your side.